Full Moon Party Survival Tips. "90% people only watch videos, don't subscribe. Please, I request you to subscribe our channel. Want to make it through the party in one piece? Here are my top tips to help you have fun and stay safe. 1. Don't do drugs. There are a lot of drugs here, especially during the full moon. Drugs are illegal in Thailand and punishable by time in some pretty bad prisons. Undercover police will try to sell you drugs only to arrest you. Locals will rat you out for a reward. Thais love to crack down on foreigners who are dumb enough to be doing drugs in the open. However, most cops have no real desire to lock you away for smoking a joint or doing a pill. It's too much hassle and paperwork. They do have a real desire to take a bribe, though. Expect to pay upwards of $1,000 for your get-out-of-jail-free card. Actual bribe varies depending on the cop and your ability to bargain down the bribe. 2. Skip the jump rope. We're at the bar. I turn to you and say, "Hey friend, let's go outside. I'm going to soak a rope in gasoline, light it on fire, and then you and some drunk strangers are going to skip rope." You'd look at me like I was crazy and tell me to get lost. But people on this island do exactly that. They jump over a rope of fire. It's stupid. You may be the world's best jump roper, but the drunk guy who decides to join you might not be. At my last full moon party, I saw a lot of people get burned. The rope wrapped around one guy's arm and burned all the skin off. He had to be rushed to the hospital. It was not a pretty scene. It's not how you want to remember your holiday. 3. Watch out for buckets. What is a bucket? Remember when you were a kid and you built a sandcastle using a little pail? Picture that pail filled with a can of Coke, Thai Red Bull, and alcohol. Now you have a Thai bucket. Every full moon while I eat dinner, I see newbies drinking buckets before the sun has even gone down. They're the same people I see passed out on the beach by midnight. A few buckets will get you very, very drunk, so I have a hard and fast rule that I and other experienced full mooners follow: no buckets before midnight. If you want to actually see the sunrise, I'd follow it too. Buckets cost $250, 500 THB, depending on what kind of alcohol is in them. 4. Hydrate. You're going to be drinking a lot, and even though it's nighttime, the weather is still hot and humid. Drink a lot of water before and during the event. It will also help your hangover the next day. 5. Drink cheap. Buy your beer at the 7-Eleven or buy buckets away from the beach where they are much cheaper. 6. Stay out of the ocean. It may seem like a good idea to play in the ocean. It's not. Not only do you risk drowning, there can be strong waves, but everyone uses the ocean as their personal toilet during the party. There's a reason the water is warm, and it's not because you're in Thailand. Stay sanitary. Don't go in. 7. Wear footwear. Partying on the beach without footwear may seem fun, but as the night goes on, broken beer bottles and other sharp objects litter the beach. I've had many friends slice open their feet after stepping on a bottle. You're drunk, it's dark, and you aren't always looking where you are going. Avoid a foot injury and wear something on your feet. 8. Leave your personal belongings. Theft is rife during the party. Bring as little as possible. Bring enough money for drinks and your room key. You don't need anything else. The full moon party is one of the biggest and best parties in the world. The vast majority of travelers in Southeast Asia attend at some point, and I have seen people of all ages and nationalities as well as a few families here. The party is definitely a unique and interesting time, but if not done right, it can also be expensive and dangerous. So party, but party smart. Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to stop missing out on future videos and fantastic information.